This is Bill, Your Honor. I don't know how it's in Danielle's best interest not to be living with her father.
Order, counselor. Get your client under control.
Don't make it worse.
Well, I don't know how it could get any worse. The kid's mother just died of a brain tumor. And what you're doing now is ripping her away from whatever security she has.
My client is understandably disappointed, Your Honor.
Tell him if he keeps this up, he can say goodbye to any chance at a liberal visitation arrangement.
Visitation? Are you telling me I have to get permission to see my own daughter?
The court accepts that Danielle is your biological child, but you didn't make contact with her until very recently. And given that her mother's will stipulates that Danielle be raised by Mr. Rayburn...
What Taya wanted, Your Honor, please. She wanted Danny to be with Todd, and if she said it once to me, she said it many, many times. That will right there is a fake, and Mr. Rayburn knows it.
You know, I don't know Greg Evans that well, but I can't picture him aiding and abetting Eli Clark.
Well, he's not your standard accomplice, especially with Doc in front of his name. Then again, Clark was supposed to be a good lawyer.
Yeah, well, he had us all fooled. So, you think Evans could be pulling the same con?
Maybe. Or maybe Eli strong-armed into doing something he didn't want to do.
Look, I don't doubt that you're only following doctors' orders. But doctors have been known to be wrong before, haven't they? I'd like a second opinion, please.
There's no one available at the moment to review your case. But if it's any consolation, Dr. Evans is generally regarded as the best in his field.
It's no consolation, because Dr. Evans is MIA. And if my condition is as critical as he says it is, would it kill him to check in on his patient every once in a while?
I'm sure he'll be checking in very soon.
He's got till the end of the day. If I don't get clearance by then, I'm out of here. And if I drop dead, Dr. Evans will have to answer to that.
Look, I don't know why you would lie. All I know is that what you said in there sounded all wrong.
Well, I said what I had to say. I'm sorry if it isn't what you want to hear.
I can't believe Danny's mom wanted her with Ross.
I know Danny's your friend, and I know you want her to stick around, Des.
This is not about what I want. This is about what Danny's mom wanted. And I just don't...
Hey, is it over? Did the judge make a decision?
No, it's probably about to happen any minute now. And if it is, Danny's going to need her friends. You two should get in there.
What about you?
I have to go check on a patient.
Wait, what patient?
Why does it matter?
I was just wondering if you were going back to Cherryville.
I have several different patients, and they all need my attention. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Let's go find Danny.
There's something I should maybe tell you first.
Later, okay? I need to know what's going on.
Even if you're not gonna like it.
Why? You think she's gonna have to go back to Tahiti?
I think my brother's right. Danny's gonna need us. Can you stay for a while?
Yeah. My mom's not waiting up or anything. She has plans tonight.
Just do another fine evening.
So far.
So you think it's gonna go downhill?
Well, you said you had to talk to me about something, and in my experience, that's usually not good.
Oh, believe me, you got nothing to fear. I just wanted to talk about your son.
James is so happy to have a second chance at going to college. I mean, if you could have seen his face, you would have understood how much it meant to him and everything you did to make it happen.
Inez, I wasn't really talking about James. I was talking about your other son, one who lost his job.
Am I in some kind of trouble, Dean Mackenzie?
I think that Langston's mother should be here for this. Mayor Lord takes a very personal interest in Langston's college career.
I'm sure she does. And I'm sure she's very proud of you, Langston. Nothing I have to say here is going to change that.
So I'm not in trouble?
Absolutely not. I wanted to let you know that a committee will be reviewing the university's fraternization policy to make sure that what happened to you with Mr. Ford will not happen to another student.
Okay.
Mr. Ford should never have attempted to have taken advantage of you.
Well, I'm sure he didn't think he was doing anything wrong.
Oh, the policy is clear. I am sure he was fully aware of the consequences of his actions. And now our job is to make sure he's not a repeat offender. With this on his record, he will not be teaching again, anywhere. I hope that you and the mayor, of course, can take some comfort in that.
Thanks. Dean Mackenzie?
Yes?
Nothing. Thanks again.
really turning into a tough night for the Ford family.
What, you get kicked out of school already?
Oh, funny. No. Nate's the one with the problems.
Nate?
Yeah, our brother.
What about him?
Well, his car died, and while I was trying to help him get it started again, he was telling me all this stuff about his girlfriend. Things are getting really intense.
Great, just what I need tonight. Teen angst.
Dude, stop. Seriously, it's Star's sister, and she could be sent out of the country for some custody thing. It would really suck for Nate.
Well, as suckage goes, I think me losing this job and possibly this apartment sort of trumps Nate's love life.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Don't say anything, okay? You and me, we've got real problems. Nate's gonna be fine.
I was there the day that Taya signed her will. It was the same day that she said if anything were to happen to Todd that she wanted me to be Danny's legal guardian.
That's right. Did you hear that? If anything happened to me, Your Honor, not to Ross, to me.
I have made my decision.
That's the wrong decision.
That's enough, Mr. Manning, or I'll have you removed. Is that the last impression you want to give Danielle?
Now, what do you mean, last impression?
I'll give you some time to say your goodbyes. I hereby transfer custody of Danielle Rayburn to Ross Rayburn, effective immediately.